How you guys doing today? MegaHawk1 here. So doing another video. So it's come to my attention that throwing knives have become kind of a hot topic as far as survival goes and bug out bags go and stuff like that. Among a lot of preppers, preppers out there. And I mean, if you guys have seen my videos before, you know I also like to do them on what not to get. So that's what one of these are. These are what not to get as far as throwing knives go. I actually just kind of got into the throwing knife thing, and I believe it can definitely be a very effective and proficient skill if, you know, used correctly and all that good stuff. But anyway, I just kind of want to show you guys what I had and what not to get, pretty much, or what to look out for as far as throwing knives go. First of all, these are made by Fantasy. What are they? Fantasy Master. Anything with that's not a mainstream brand, I would definitely stay away from, because this stuff is definitely cheap. First of all, well, just about the knives in general, they're not of high quality. They're pretty, I don't know what to say. They're cheap. I mean, they're straight up cheap. Just for example, I actually purchased these a couple years ago. I saw them in like an Oriental shop, and I was like, oh, hey, cool, those look cool, and get some of those and just play around with them. I mean, of course, these things aren't toys, but, you know, whatever, boys and their toys and all that other good junk. So the knives, I mean, they're pretty well balanced. They're pretty thin. Obviously, it's definitely considered a throwing knife just because there's no hilt on here. But considering this design, it kind of worries me because, I mean, it's very easy to pull this out and just slip your finger right up this edge right here, and then you got cut hands. They're pretty well weighted. Pretty much what was going on is I got these in the same day. I was throwing them like in the house, just kind of on a whim at a box target. Well, I busted the tip off throwing it at a box. So there's your red flag number one. I mean, it's so thin, the tip just bent off and just broke. So, I mean, you really have to be careful as far as what you're getting as far as throwing knives. I mean, it's ridiculous. I think for any prepper out there, it'd be good just to have a set of good ones, you know, just for practicality. I mean, we're not talking about being a ninja and taking out targets from 20 feet away. We're talking like you've got a set of throwing knives and you know how to use them. You know, they're a pretty effective tool. So, anyway, these particular ones, if you guys see these, don't get them. I mean, just don't do it. They're pretty cheap, but just don't do it. The sheath is actually a pretty good quality. It's the double nylon stuff. The only thing that bugs me is these, you can't really see them on the camera, but these inserts in here for the blades, they're packed so tight. Good luck even getting one of these out. So, yeah, so that makes it, that part kind of sucks about it. But, other than that, you know, I'm going to be doing some other reviews of throwing knives just because, and y'all have a good one. Have a Merry Christmas, blah, 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 and stay safe out there.